Hey chatling, I just filmed my How Lesbian Am I video, and I was just so disgusted by the quality of that quiz that I'm hopping right back in the saddle and taking another quiz directly after. Just like back to back. I can't. I can't sit through that monstrosity and then just move on with my life. I need a redemption quiz. It was just too horrific. The Am I Lesbian quiz was top 5 worst quizzes I've ever taken, maybe even top 3. It was despicable. So, today, we're going to be taking a quiz that will determine which animal archetype I am, also known as, puppy girl, cat girl, bird girl, dragon girl, horse girl, etc. I love this topic. It looks like a good quiz. I have really high hopes, I think this quiz is going to be better, more enjoyable, more detailed, and it's going to have a better result than the How Lesbian Am I quiz. I'm excited. Right off the bat, I appreciate how the background of the quiz is a light color. Like I mentioned in the lesbian video, I use my computer screen as my lighting. So when the background is dark, that really fucks with my setup. And then I have to pull up settings and then have it in the background and it's just weird. What animal archetype are you? This is just for fun. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna enter this with a positive mindset. I have high hopes. What's your love language? Okay. Now this is how it's done. Hey, lesbian quiz, take notes, okay? Just take notes. No hate, okay? No negativity. Only positivity here. Sit down, take out your notebook, take out your pencil, okay? Take notes. What's your love language? Notice how it doesn't just ask me, what is your favorite animal? What animal do you resonate with the most? Alright, lock in. Acts of service, quality time, receiving gifts, words of affirmation, physical touch. This one has always been a difficult question for me because I don't know. Physical touch is a big one, but also words of affirmation and also quality time and also acts of service. I really don't know. And okay, bro. What do you mean, would I scissor you? Alright, bro. I think I'm gonna go with... Wait, what does words of affirmation mean? Does it mean just compliments? Because the most important thing to me is openness and communication, but I don't think that's what it's talking about, so I'm gonna go with physical touch, maybe? I don't know, that question's always really difficult for me. Which one are you? Introvert, extrovert, ambivert. If I recall correctly... Oh, by the way, amazing question so far. If I recall correctly, introvert means you expend energy socializing, extrovert means you gain energy by socializing, and then ambivert is kind of a mixture of both. Probably an ambivert, either an introvert or an ambivert, for sure. Definitely not extrovert. Oh my gosh, going to a party is the most exhausting thing I can possibly do. I would have more energy after a 10-mile run than I would after a party. I'm gonna go with ambivert. Next! Best date idea. Banger after banger. Oh my god, what a comeback. What a comeback. I'm so glad that I didn't give up. Best date idea. Picnic date. Cute. Museum or library date. Cute. Movie date. I don't like movies. Dinner date. Okay. Shopping date. Okay. Stargazing. Amusement park. Cooking date. Okay. I was really drawn to these first two. This may come as a surprise, but I love museums. Museums are just super cool. And libraries. I might have to go with this. Dinner, shopping, amusement park, to me just sounds like spending a lot of money, and I'm poor, so... Yeah. I think museum or library date. Yeah. Next. Which one feels like home? Warm room shared with the person you love. Cozy corner full of blankets. Safe room with locked doors. Peaceful room with soft lighting. Lively room full of friends. Stylish room. Oh, that looks so chill, bro. Holy. Study filled with books. Quiet room where nobody bothers you. Imagine cozy corner full of blankets, but it's just a bunch of Hajj. That would be an easy answer. But unfortunately, there's no Hajj in sight, so I'm gonna have to evaluate the other options. Warm room shared with the person you love. Okay, you lost me at warm. I do not like warm rooms. I like a cold room where I can then snuggle up in a blanket. But you lost me at warm. Peaceful room, safe room. Honestly, this just looks so cool. This would tire me out. Lively room full of friends. Study. I'm honestly gonna go with stylish room overlooking the city. It's just that bed looks so cozy. And it's not warm. Next. Wow, I'm actually like intrigued by what I'm gonna get. These are such good questions that don't just ask you, what animal are you? You're walking with your friends when you see a stray cat. What do? Wonder if someone owns it? Watch from a distance and let it come to you? Maybe. Immediately crouch down and try to befriend it? Maybe. Take a cool photo. I wish I could select multiple options. I would do all 3 of these. Get distracted by something else halfway through. All of these apply to me. Ask your friends what they think you should do. No. Quietly leave some food nearby. Oh, look at its little face. Okay, so there are 5 answer choices that I resonate with, and I'm gonna have to pick one. That's my very first complaint with this quiz. It's great so far, but why is it always, please choose one? Why can't I select multiple? I'm gonna say immediately crouch down and try to befriend it. I like petting kitties. I know petting stray cats is dangerous though. So maybe take a cool photo of it. Next. What friend are you? Energetic motivator, planner, leader with style, quiet observer, chaos engine, emotional support, silent support system, peacemaker. Okay, that's assuming that I have friends. Which we're already moving way too fast. Take a step back. What do you mean, what friend are you? I would say maybe energetic motivator. I really value working hard and being motivated about one's goals in life. But I also wouldn't want to like pester my friends with that. So I don't know. Planner? Leader with style? Emotional support? Like all of these to an extent. I feel like this is a difficult question because it's not black and white, and you can be multiple of these in combination. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna go with energetic motivator. I'm thinking too hard. Next. Your crush suddenly says, you look really cute today. What do? Oh, well, this one's actually easy because Dev tells me that all the time, so I can know exactly how I would react. You're just saying that, blushes immediately. Okay. Wait, are you serious? Laughs and keeps talking. If I told Dev, you look really cute today, and he was like, wait, are you serious? And then he just ignored me, I'd do violent things. I know, teasing smile. Oh, want a snack? Completely changes the subject. I would be depressed. Thanks. Tries to act unfazed while internally panicking. What prompted that observation? What? Oh, that's sweet. Gets visibly happy but stays gentle about it. Looks away, you're embarrassing me. Where's the option for just, like, being normal? What? Why do I have to be freaking out and blushing and pretending that I... What? Where's the... Oh, thank you, you're sweet. Like, that's literally what I would say. What are we doing? You're just saying that... Wait, are you serious? I think I'm gonna go with thanks just because it's closest to the truth. Wait. Oh, that's sweet. Wait. No, that's closer to the truth. Alright, yeah. Still not 100% accurate. I'm not really happy with this question, but it's fine. Next. What do you want the most from your partner? Handwritten letter. Your favorite snack. Tickets for an interesting exhibit. Group outing with all your friends. Plane tickets to somewhere random. Scrapbook of memories together. Playlist just for you. Something meaningful they remembered. Honestly, like, neither of these. I don't really care. I care about, openness, being connected, emotionally, vulnerability, all good things. I care about a healthy relationship. I don't really care about material things. But what would I want if I had to choose one? Hell, plane tickets are cool, but that's hella expensive. But do I have to consider the price? I'm overthinking this. I'll just go with handwritten letter. Next.
When the sun did not rise, and the people of the Thebi suffered from a heat.
Oh my, I'm not reading all this. Holy 5-paragraph essay. Choose the classic anime trope or scenario that you would definitely be the main character of. The chaotic, adorable airhead. The moody, sharp-tongued character. The incredibly stylish, popular upperclassman. The edgy, quiet loner. The sweet, deeply caring character, the quiet, fragile character, the mysterious student council president, the childhood friend who arrives at your doorstep bright and early, full of energy. Isn't this a Doki Doki Literature Club reference? Okay. Maybe chaotic? I like to consider myself not an airhead. But hey, I'm not really the determiner of that fact, and I would say that I am relatively chaotic. And I'm always late for shit, and my meals are often scuffed, so yeah, that sounds about right. I'll go with the first one. Chaotic. I don't know about adorable or airhead, but chaotic for sure. Next. How do you say okay? Ooh, this is a big one. Okay. Okie dokie, I don't say that. Okay. I do say that sometimes because drawing out the K makes it seem less evil. Okay, I also do that a lot. K, I do not. K is evil. If somebody says okay to me, usually I just assume that they're mad at me. Or that something is awry. Sure. Sometimes. Okay. 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 Okay? Never in my 20 years of existence have I seen somebody say okay. I say I. KK. Just a reaction, no words. I say I a lot in real life, but I would guess that I say okay more often overall. Next. Something to say. Okay. Next. What am I? I'm excited. Hello. Hamster type? Oh my, that's so cute. Wait, y'all know I used to have a hamster? That's the only pet I've ever had. I fucking love hamsters. Hamster type. Small, but she has a big appetite. Okay, I do have a big appetite. I'm not small. Curious and full of energy. Okay? An airhead. I'm not an airhead. I would like to consider myself mentally competent. She ropes in others, but her lovable personality makes it endearing. Lovable personality. Okay. A chaotic ball of pure joy, curiosity, and endless energy. I mean, sure, bro, sure. You might be small, I'm not small, but you have a massive appetite for life and food. That is true. I'm clumsy, that's pretty true. Airhead. Okay. A knack for accidentally dragging your friends into your wild schemes. Once again, what friends, bro? What friends? Fortunately for you, you are completely impossible to stay mad at. Completely untrue. Your sheer innocence, warmth, and lovable personality. Are you sure about that? I mean, hey, I love hamsters. I think this result is really cute. I've considered hamster girling before, because I love hamsters. I think they're adorable. This quiz was actually really good. The result was respectable, the questions were really nice. I will link it if I remember to. A-tier quiz, hell yeah. This was absolutely a comeback from the previous Am I Lesbian, or How Lesbian Am I quiz. I'm very glad that I continued in my journey of taking slop quizzes, because I hit the jackpot. It paid off. This was a beautiful experience. Thank you for joining me, twin. Make sure to be kind to yourself, and take care of yourself. And also follow my Twitch. Okay. Who is this? Okay. Bye, twin! Wait, whoa. I'm supposed to... Bye, twin!